Welcome. This reading is for Aries, whether you have it in your sun, your moon, rising, or Venus. And if you have a certain question, Aries, that you would like an answer to, I will be pulling an answer with this Angel Oracle deck at the end of this reading. I want you to know that I pray and meditate for the greatest and highest good with this reading. That I can bring messages, guidance, and advice for whatever it is that brings you here. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And I will be talking about these energies in a general way because this is for the collective, and you can see how it may be fitting into your life or situation. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. That way you can be notified of my weekly uploads. We're going to start this reading off with the overall energy, which is the Page of Cups, talking about a fertile environment with something new emotionally or a relationship, something with the feels, okay? Now, the situation of this reading, we are starting off with card 19 of the Major Arcana. This is ruled by Leo, if that means anything, Aries. And this is talking about freedom, happiness, joy. Like, this is one of the best cards in the deck. It trumps every other card, no matter what. So, beautiful energy to start this reading off with. Now, what is crossing this is the Three of Swords. And this is some pent-up emotions, some grief, some heaviness, some heartache. So something that is weighing heavy on your heart that needs to be expressed in a healthy way, okay? Whether this is grief you're going through, whether this is a breakup, heartache, that sort of thing. But it's where your emotions are definitely going in and giving you some mental conflict. You know, you're just weighed down with this energy here, it feels like. Now, the foundation of this reading is the Ace of Cups. And like I was saying, the overall energy is this Page of Cups about something, there being a fertile environment for this something with feels and emotions. This is the foundation of the reading, and this is talking about a new beginning, something or a level up. So whether it's, marriage, baby, engagement, new home, a job that is emotionally fulfilling, but something a level up with feelings and relationships is the foundation of this reading. And what is on the top of your mind, in your conscious, with your goals, is this World card. This is card 21 of the Major Arcana, talking about a new cycle. This is, about all the things that have gone on prior to this. It's time to turn the page. It's time for something new. A new cycle, new experiences. So a beautiful card to have in your outward expression. Now, what is leading up to this reading in the near past is this High Priestess card. This card is linked to Cancer, is ruled by the moon. The High Priestess is about the deep secrets, the deep knowing, the intuition. So this is talking about, you having come to a point where I feel like your intuition has helped you and guided you through something that you're able to put a close on something to start something new. And maybe there's some lingering, residual grief or heartache to go through, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing, It just means that there probably needs to be a clearing with that, but you're definitely on the right track. Now, in the near future, we have the Five of Swords, And this is asking for you to have a different perspective, you know, to look at things in a different way that is really going to serve you. This card is like winning the battle but losing the war, you know, so looking at it in a different way, your ideas, whatever it is that may be approaching you, to have a different perspective or outlook on it, okay? That's really going to help you going forward. Now, how you are showing up is the Seven of Wands. This is fire energy. This is your energy, Aries. And this is talking about there being some, you know, you keeping up some boundaries, having some rivalry, you know, not sure exactly what it is that you have to keep your guard up for, but your guard is up and you are protecting yourself. So for whatever reason, you know, and coming from this Five of Swords, that maybe there is something, you know, in that perspective change that you need to look at maybe a little bit differently, okay? Now, in your environment, we have this Six of Pentacles. This is earth energy. Sixes talk about balance and harmony. This is saying that in your environment, there's a good balance. There's enough to give and take, but be sure that you know which end of that you are on. Are you getting, you know, as much as you're giving, or are you giving too much? Are you getting too less? Whatever. And if that's the case, like try and have that in a better balance by changing, you know, the dynamics around that, okay? In your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have more air energy. This is the Six of Swords. So we've had the six twice, right? And like I said, that talks about balance and harmony. And this is like, you know, you being moved from choppier waters to smoother waters. So you going from something that's been a little rough and moving to a better situation, you know, having this World card and there being a new chapter, so to speak. This is like you being guided. This is like your guidance, guiding you there. You're divinely being protected to something more that's serving and aligned with your greater and highest good. Okay, Aries? Now, the outcome of this reading, we have another three. Threes talk about creation and, you know, social things. So this outcome is talking about you creating something, collaborating with people, possibly bringing people in to help you to make this happen. So whatever it is this, you know, job, is this family or, you know, loved ones, whatever it is, but this kind of energy is working with others very well, okay? So that is the outcome. You're going to have people that are going to help you and support you in whatever it is that you are working on and creating. Now, I'm going to pull a card with additional messages, guidance, and advice for you, Aries, in this reading. And we have the Two of Swords, so more air energy. We have a lot of, you know, analytical, mental stuff with this reading and the energies. And this says, being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there is no problem. Over analyzing a situation. So this is about needing to make a choice, you know, and, you know, we had this heartache, this heavy heart here crossing the Sun card. I'm feeling like this is additional advice or messages. That's where the shift happens, is take care of yourself, honor the space in that grief or that heaviness, make a choice. Choose you, Aries, okay? Now, I'm going to pull a card from your angels, Aries, and see what your angels want you to know right now. And we have Archangel Metreon. I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and your divinity. I am here to help you, heal you, and the conflict that exists between your heart and mind. Feel me in your heart and thoughts. Through oneness, there is love. Like I was saying, there's a lot of energy with intellect, with the thoughts, right? And this is saying, follow your heart. And this is like the choice I was suggesting, I felt that was linked to this heavy emotional pent up grief, whatever it is for you, Aries. So there's some really good advice to help you through something that may be a little difficult. Now close your eyes, Aries. We are going to pull a question or pull an answer for your question. And we have ask others for help. That would definitely be the outcome of this. Not that your question has anything to do with this reading, but that's an additional layer. So, Aries, that's what I have for you this week. I hope there is something in this reading that helps you shift and navigate so you can stay aligned in your own path with progress and purpose forward. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And I thank you so much, Aries. Have a wonderful week. And remember to say happy birthday to all of your Sagittariuses. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.